Alright, I'll stop. So apparently some people find whistling very annoying. Anyway, many people have requested Piety because they're wondering, can I kill Piety efficiently with this build? And yes, kind of. Not really as efficiently as a miscreation summoner would be able to do, since if I don't one-shot or two-shot, it becomes kind of a problem, as you see here. I have to wait for the cooldown of Desecrate to finish all the time to actually kill her. I guess you could sort of work around this by using, I don't know, a Searing Bond as well, or instead, or something. But yeah, it's still a decent kill speed. The only problem I see when you use a lot of Magic Find gear, you're not going to be able to actually support Arctic Armor on the maximum level, I think, because you're going to lack regeneration, obviously. Am I desynced? And also some people have been wondering, can I kill Dominus? Yes, I can. And again, it is not as efficient as some other specs, but you can get the job done without much problem. This actually kills Dominus a lot faster than my my claw build, which is very surprising. Or maybe it shouldn't be surprising, I don't know. Should it be? The thing is, you should most likely try to save the champion mobs for the last phase, because the bleed actually does a lot of damage to you. Because for some reason, the bleed isn't reduced by Arctic Armor, which I don't know, it should be, but it isn't. And so, I don't know, I wouldn't recommend doing Dominus with until you have decent gear. But yeah, you can do it. You can definitely do it. Just be a little bit careful in the last phase, because the bleed does a lot of damage. And unless you switch Life Leech in, that can kind of be a little bit ugly. Actually, maybe I should actually do that. Let's swap Life Leech in. There we go. Arctic Armor on. And now we're Life Leeching, and it shouldn't be a problem. And again, it does take a little bit of time to kill Dominus, because, like I said, unless we save the champion mobs in the first phase, or the second phase, or whatever the fuck, we have to actually wait for the Desecrate to come off cooldown. What the hell was that? And so it does take a little bit more time than, say, with a Burning Miscreations summoner, or pretty much any other build, really. So what I could do is like save the rare mobs here, and just drag him up here in the last phase, and you know, explode all those rare mobs on top of him, and that should pretty much instantly kill him, I think. But yeah, it's still not a big problem, especially if you use Life Leech like I just did. So there we go. So the third thing was Reflect. Obviously Reflect is a huge concern with this build, and I have used over 40 chaos or so trying to roll a 75 plus map with Reflect, but I couldn't do it. I didn't get a single one. I mean, this is the only one that I have, but it has fire resistance as well, and Goatman, so that means they have a lot of fire resistance in this map. So in order to properly showcase Reflect, this map wouldn't really do a good job, I think. So the Reflect thingy video is gonna come in a couple of days, hopefully, once I actually roll a Reflect map that isn't like with fire resistance as well. I will make that video, don't worry about it. And yeah, for now, just take my word, it's not as big of a deal as everybody makes it out to be. So alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys around.